Hi, my name's Andrew. Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to review a fundraising investor database case study for a client that I have on Fiverr in the tech sector, and this will be one of a series of case study reviews that I will do for my clients. If you watch my previous videos, you know that you can click my Fiverr link below to get information on my investor databases for venture capital, private equity, Andrew groups. I also help clients with pitch deck reviews. If you're getting ready to send your pitch deck out to investors, I have a service on Fiverr where I review it. Approximately 80% of the pitch decks that I receive are not suitable to be sent out to investors. So this video highlights a comprehensive database of tech investors I recently created for a USA-based client. So what is this client looking for? This client is looking for $5 million US, and this is actually a second round of fundraising. This client is already earning very good revenue for their startup. It is in the tech sector, and just for confidentiality reasons, I'll just leave it at the tech sector and not expand it any further. Their primary category of territory is USA, but they're willing to look global. And the database source that I'm using for this is a venture capital and family investment offices database. And ideally, they were looking for between 1,000 and 1,500 potential contacts. So how did I find these investors? I have a master database of venture capital, private equity, family investment office, hedge funds, and so on of 250,000 contacts, and they're all updated. And those are the sources that I will use to create the smaller databases for my clients. So what did the final database include? So after doing all the filtering, and I'm going to show you that in the later part of this video, is we came up with 1,600 total contacts with 1,300 emails, 1,100 LinkedIn addresses, and there were 1,600 websites. So basically there were a large amount of contacts, and it reached the targets that they were looking for, and this included key contacts with their titles and their email addresses. So let's take a look at the database. So all my database searches start on this dashboard, and as you can see here, I have 252,000 contacts, and again, that's venture capital, private equity, hedge funds, family investment offices, and investment banks, everything that has to do with raising capital. And it is an updated database that has not only emails but LinkedIn's in some cases. And for example, if I were to start off with just a simple search of tech and not hit any country or city, then I'm going to come up with 4,455 contacts. If I wanted to narrow that down a bit, for example, let's say somebody was specifically looking for New York as the city, then I would have 217 contacts to take a look at in that case. And then I would simply go here, take a look at the see results, and I could export the search results onto an Excel spreadsheet. So that's how I start off with all my searches for my clients. So now we're over on the database portion that I did my initial screening. So first off, I started off with tech sector, family investment offices. So if I scroll over to the side here, you see that I've come up with about 180 contacts that they can look at. And again, because they're raising 5 million US, they wanted to use the family investment offices as one of their main targets because they are the ultra high net worth sector. Then we took a look at the venture capital tech sector screening, and in this database there are 4,400. After we took the two databases, merged them together, we ended up with a final list of potential targets for this client of 1,650, and that's how I helped this client with their targeting for their fundraising efforts. Are you looking for updated investor databases? My database has over 250,000 verified global contacts. You can also check out the full database of family investment offices. This is the perfect way to access ultra high net worth investors, and I have them in a number of countries and sectors, and you can see it on the chart below. You can contact me on my Fiverr profile. Click my Fiverr link below for more information on my databases. Thank you for watching.